Hello, welcome to this first part of a series of presentations of the ProQuest database Early English Books Online. So this first part will really be an introduction to the database, the origin of the database and the contents of the database, which can be quite both interesting and very useful before you actually start searching in a database, which I will show you in the next part of this series of presentations. So I am showing you my demonstration account. So I'm going to click on the link that's called About Early English Books Online. So what is this database? So as it says in the very first sentence, it covers virtually every work printed in England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and British North America, plus works in English printed elsewhere between 1473 and 1700. So that's the scope of this database. So that means the database not only covers works in English, it covers works in 30 languages, published in 15 countries. More than 200 libraries worldwide have contributed. So it means it's really a multidisciplinary database, so covering literature, philosophy, science, medicine, art and architecture, religion, etc. And all parts, all pages of the books and other types of publications are scanned from beginning to end. And there may be multiple copies of some books, so there could be different editions. There could be other differences between copies. And this work started actually already in the 1930s, so it's really the origin of the ProQuest company. So the founder of our company started in the 1930s microfilming books in libraries. And to identify and locate those books, these, as is mentioned in the text, short title catalogs were used. Also, what is included in the database are the books in a collection called the Thomasson Tracts. So this was a person called Thomasson that lived in England in the 1640s and simply collected everything printed he could find. And finally, there's also something called Early English Books Tract Supplement, which contains, you could call it grey literature, so almanacs, pamphlets, letters, and so on. And you can read, if I just scroll down a bit, you can read more about this in detail if you wish. Okay, so when you search this database, as I'm going to show you in the next part, you will be able to search for author, title, illustration type, country, language, subject. You can search for keyword. But by default, you cannot search the full text of the books. And that is because usually you use a technology called OCR, optical character recognition. So you have a scanned image of a text, and you need to make this text searchable. Then you usually use OCR, optical character recognition. But in this case, you can't, because the texts, the letters of the book pages in these old books, that doesn't work simply. So what you have to do is simply to rekey the whole texts from the beginning simply. And let me scroll down to show you a specific information page about this. So it's called Text Question Partnership. So As a Öhrlings Books Online subscriber, you can join the Text Creation Partnership. And that means that you can get access to those texts, those books that has been rekeyed so far. And if you do, those texts will be integrated into your database account, and you can then search full text. So if you think this is interesting and at your institution, so you can click on this link and you can read about how does this work, how do you join, which texts are available so far. Or please just contact us and we will give you more information. And when in the next part, I'll show how to search my demo account. My demo account contains these texts that has been rekeyed so far. Okay, that was the introduction to Öhrlings Books Online. So welcome to join the next part where I will show you how to search the database.